If I was turning 18 in May of 2026 and I was graduating high school, what would I begin to focus on? Prioritize your relationship with God. Prioritize your relationship with God. So when I turned 18, when I got out of high school, for about 7 years, I did not prioritize my relationship with God. I would focus on women, partying, clubbing, and making money. When I turned 30, I had no savings, no investments. There was nothing that I had that set me up for my future. So when I met my wife, now I was broke. We had to split the dinners, and that when I was taking her out, we had to split it because I didn't have any money, and I had to be transparent with her. I was working a job and I was still living above my means, and I didn't have anything at that time to really distribute to other things that I was inspired by or pursuing. Prioritize your life with God, because during that duration of time, I wouldn't have wasted my finances, the opportunities God has blessed me with things of the world. And I would share this with you: begin to prioritize your health, meaning your physical health. Continue to stay in the gym. If you're in basketball, you're in football, don't stop working out because you're no longer on the football team. Don't stop working out because you're no longer on the basketball team. You are wanting to be here for the long run, because eventually you're going to have kids. Eventually you're going to meet somebody, and you're going to want to stay in the best shape because you're going to want to be around for them. And when you understand that life is bigger than you, it motivates you. The point number 2, you have to choose the right team. This is so necessary. You have to have a team. In my mind, as an entrepreneur, as a father, as a husband, I was under the impression, because of the way I was brought up, that you have to do everything by yourself. You can't ask for help, because a man asking for help, you're not a man. That's one of the things that I was taught. A man puts it on his back. He gets it done. He figures it out. He does it all on his own. That's what a real man is. And when I begin to read the word of God, when I just walk through my everyday life, that's not true. I think about the word when it says it's not good for man to be alone. Have a team that these people want to see you win. They really want to help you succeed. They want to be there to encourage you, uplift you, help you get to where your goals are, and they have similar goals. So get help in your success. What does help look like? If I'm running a business, is there anybody that where on weekend they may have strengths in? If I'm in school, is there somebody that I could be able to call and pick their brain? If I am going through my everyday life, am I a part of a church home so I can have somebody that can pour into me, mentor me, educate me, show me, give me guidance when it comes down to the word of God? These are some reasons why your circle is so important. I'll tell you this story real fast. I went to high school with this guy. We didn't really talk in high school, but when I got in college, we became best friends. Because I said, didn't we go to high school together? And then we just started chopping it up. We started connecting, and we started building our relationship. Years later, he helped me get started with my commercial cleaning business. I started working for him for a few months, and then I started my own. And then when I got into that business, he was there to mentor me and show me the way. That's why having a team is so important, because they can help get you to your next level. Last but not least, I want to talk about something that people really don't talk about a lot. It's failure and rejection. Rejection is going to hurt. But I'm not here to give relationship advice, but I feel like in my heart I need to share this to somebody. It's not the end because a relationship failed. It's not the end because you are interested in a woman and she's not interested in you. With rejection and failure, you're going to experience that. But what I will say is that you will live another day. Don't stalk them. Don't blow up their phone. Don't show up to their house. Don't be blowing up their social media, going through their photos, trying to figure out who they with. Stop it. God has something out there for you. Someone, let me not say something, someone out there for you. Begin to work on yourself. Begin to grow in Him. And He will begin to connect you with who you are. That's how it worked out for me. I can't speak for anybody else. But how I met my wife was me operating in my assignment. And then when I operated in my assignment, God sent the woman of God to me. And we were able to connect. Meaning, I was operating in the mind ministry, doing my thing, uploading on social media. She ended up seeing me online. She DM'd me and was talking to me about the ministry, how she was blessed by it. But of course, that was my assignment. And I pursued her. And now we are married, been together actually 6 years now. Been married for 1, and we have a beautiful son together. I've quit my job, pursuing entrepreneurship. It didn't work out. I got the opportunity to come back to the same job that I quit from to start things over and do things right. Learn from rejection and failure. Prioritize your health, your relationship with God. Get around the right team, the right people. And I would like for you to do me a favor. Share this with somebody that's 16, 15, 12, 13, so that they can be able to get a head start on life. So that we can be able to educate these young men so they can be guided in the right direction. Hope that blessed you.